Well, rare diseases, certainly if the patient is diagnosed with, or you have a family member who is diagnosed with a condition, this is a big deal. It's a big problem. It does impact quality of life in a big way. It affects family life for many of these people, because if your child or spouse or other family member is affected, it does impact what you can do and what they can do. So it depends on the patient. Some patients are very severely affected and they cannot work, they cannot drive. Many of them cannot live independently because they have recurrent problems, repetitive problems with low calcium, seizures, passing out, heart rhythm problems. Some of them even have sudden death because they have low calcium in the blood. But that's a relatively rare subset of the total population, because many of these patients do sort of well, enough that their calcium and vitamin D supplements maintain them at a reasonable level of functioning. They can work, they can have families, they can participate in community life. We have some people who are very rarely affected and don't take nearly as much calcium or vitamin D, and they do fine. They don't have symptoms. So it really is a spectrum. We don't understand why some are more severely affected, others are less severely affected. But on balance, most of the patients on average have moderate symptoms that are reasonably controlled with calcium and vitamin D, sometimes other supplements, sometimes other medication, and as was mentioned earlier today, perhaps with other hormone therapies that can be given.